AITAH for wanting to break up with my GF after her ex's funeral. So my GF and I have been together for about 4 years. She used to be close friends with her ex. However, he tried to make a move on her while she and I were together. So she cut off their friendship. They knew each other for about 10 years. They were high school sweethearts and stayed together throughout college. They broke up because he did not want kids. He died recently, and my GF was invited to the funeral. While I wasn't happy, so to speak, to see my GF cry about this guy, I swallowed my emotions and offered my full support. She asked me to come with her. Here's where things get messy. She kept talking about she wishes they never broke up in the first place, and that she's never met someone who she loved as much as him. She made a speech about how she says that if things had been different, they'd be a happy family with children. I had to force myself not to say anything then. Now we're back home, and she hasn't said anything about what she said. I'm so close to just leaving, but I just don't know if she only said that out of grief. Relevant comments. NTA. It's completely unacceptable for her to say those things to you. She is full on telling you that you're the backup, and she cares so little about you that she'll just tell you to your face with no remorse or consideration for your feelings. Insane. Op replied, to be clear, she didn't say these things to me. She was talking to others. Comment, that is worse. I get she's hurting, but she told everyone that you don't matter to her and we're just the backup. It's no longer your problem. Move on to someone that does love you for you. If she was drugged up from a surgery, sure, you might let it slide, but she knew what she was saying. Talk it over with her, but honestly expect to walk. Update, 3 days later. Hello, everyone. It's been a stressful couple of days, and my post got a lot more attention than I expected. It was overwhelming, to be honest. It's been a week since the funeral itself, and I've been talking to some friends as well as reading comments on my last post. Truth be told, I've been hesitant to talk about this to my GF about because she's still been depressed. She's not talking to me at all, and I've been taking care of everything around our place. She's just been laying in our bed. I've tried to talk to her, but she just shuts me out. I've been reflecting on our past relationship and realized a couple things. My GF was never as passionate with me as she was with her ex. She never did anything as romantic or thoughtful for me when compared to her ex. For example, she's never gone traveling for more than 3 days with me, but she traveled often with her ex, sometimes for years. It's not like I haven't offered. I was simply told to get over it, and that each relationship is different, and people said shit like if she wanted to be with her ex, she would be. Something also to note is that some of you actually pointed my attention to another post. One that's about a girl going to her ex's funeral. I read the post, and ick if it's actually my GF or not. Some details are different, like our age, we're both 30. Also, I never said anything about breaking up with her for going to the funeral. I wasn't exactly happy to see her mourn the guy who wanted to sleep with her while she was with me, but I didn't actually say anything. Now, that post admitted that she actually cheated. I thought about this for a second, but it doesn't matter, because if she cheated or not, I already broke up with her. I did have a talk with her. She refused to at first by not responding to me, but when I told her I was leaving, she finally said something to me. I basically told her that I feel like crap ever since she said those things at the funeral. How I feel like she would rather be with her ex than me. That I felt like her second choice. She started to yell at me, calling me selfish, and that she's lost one of the most important people in her life, and I shouldn't make this about me. I was too tired to try to yell back. My things were already packed up. I'm staying with my parents for a while. Our lease doesn't expire for a few months, so ick what she's planning to do. I don't know what to do now. I thought I was going to marry this girl someday and have kids, but she wanted someone else all this time. I appreciate all the comments, and I don't know if I'm going to post another update. But thank you. Update 2 to 2 months later. I got a lot of support from this subreddit last time, and I appreciate it, so I figure I should update you all. It's the day before Valentine's, and I had actually planned something for my GF before this whole mess started. I can't help but to think of her. Our shared friend group didn't side against me. They have been supportive to both of us, it seems. I've explained to them why we broke up, and they were all pretty understanding. My friend and his GF are friends to both of us, and I've asked them about my ex. Apparently, she hasn't been doing good. She's back to work. She took like 2 weeks off work, but besides that, she hasn't been out of the apartment. She hasn't tried to reach me, and I haven't tried to reach her. Our lease expires next month, so ick what she's planning to do. She could afford the rent on her own, but she'd be scrapping by. I've been tempted to reach out. I hated breaking up, but I hate even more how we broke up. It feels like I left her behind when she needs me the most. If she reacted like this to anyone else, I'd be there for her, no questions asked. But I know better. I know I'd be resentful because she still wants her ex over me. I wanted to thank everyone for the support last time, and I guess this is just me venting. New update. 6 weeks later, she finally reached out. I came back from work back to my folks' place, and she was there. My mom let her wait for me. While I'm upset with my mom for letting her in and not giving me a heads up, that's another issue. When I came back, my mom went to the store to give us some privacy. I was a mess inside, but I held it in. She asked how I was and what I've been up to, and we talked as if we were just catching up. I finally asked what exactly she wanted. She said she's sorry for what she did and regrets how things ended between us. She went on to say that she did genuinely loved me, and she did want to start a family, but the sudden death of her ex simply hit her too hard. She says she's sorry for what she said and that she didn't mean them. I didn't say anything and was just trying to process what was going on. She didn't actually ask me to get back together. I told her that no matter what she said now, I can't forget what she said at the funeral and how she acted afterwards. She said she understood and just wanted to talk to me. I told her that I don't think we can be friends and that I don't hate her, but I just don't want to be near her. She left, and I was left a wreck. She seems to be okay. She looked healthier than the last time I saw her. I'm actually moving out from my folks' place, and I'm not going to tell her. I'm going to make sure my parents don't say anything. I hope that was the last time I see her, at least for a long while. Oh, and one quick thing I wanted to mention. My name is off the lease at our old place. The landlady was very understanding. I figured I should mention that because lots of you told me about that. Relevant comments. AITAH, it sounds like you handled it well enough. You would have always known you were just second best. The next guy will be as well. Move on and live your best life. Find someone WAM makes you their number one. Best of luck. Comment. Your ex-GF is still lying to herself. In her mind, she didn't do anything that wrong. She's already moving on. She came back to tell you she's decided it was just one of those wacky things. That's all you ever get for closure with people like her. It's best to delete all pictures of her. Give away everything she ever gave you. Don't ever use her name. Just refer to her as my ex. She lied to you because she was lying to herself. She always held out a little hope he'd grow up and get his shit together. When he did, that they could finally be together. When he died, that hope ended. That's why she's just walking away now. You are always her Mr. Right Now. Comment, don't tell your mom your new address. That was not okay what she did, betraying you and ambushing you and replacing her judgment for your own. That was not her supporting you. That was her telling you she thinks she knows better and that you are wrong. Dick move of your ex to ambush you as well. What a selfish, mean thing to do. Screw her, dude. Dodged a bullet.